What up, y'all? Welcome back. This is gonna be the last video I'm gonna record for today. Another reaction video. We got Chill's top 10 scary videos that simply shouldn't exist. That mean like not even be on YouTube or anything. But you already know how his videos be, so let's see what Chill's got to bring us. Okay, off rip, you look at this. I have nothing to say about this. Y'all, I don't know.
These videos are so scary that they simply shouldn't exist.
Oh my
Only
God.
the brave should proceed. You've been warned. Number 10. Attempted escape. This suspected life ender may just have gotten away with it until he did this. Published in December of 2019 by Russia 24. The scary footage shows a brazen escape attempt by a man suspected of ending someone's life in Moscow. The suspect, who is locked in a windowed booth within the courtroom, somehow squeezes his way through the rungs in the ceiling of that room, pulling himself up and poking his head into the ceiling. He actually manages to get up into the ceiling, even while the police climb up with their batons and attempt to nab him. A policeman does manage to get a hold of one of the man's legs. He holds on tight until the others can help him detain the suspect. Defeated, the man returns to his cage and sits down. Now, this is certainly a scary video that shouldn't exist, but sadly it does. I guess it's fortunate that this man didn't escape.
Okay, in that video, you can't really do nothing about that situation. Like, y'all have all the necessary stuff to stop this dude from escaping. But he went out of his way to climb out of the ceiling of his cage thing and tried to climb in the ceiling of the building. Some people just crazy, bro.
Number 9. Island of the Dolls. The Island of the Dolls.
I heard about this.
Don Julian is an island in Mexico City.
Am I too
where
loud?
Dolls of a variety of colors and styles are
too
strewn
loud?
throughout the island. Its former owner placed them
I heard
there
about this.
thinking they'd ward off the spirit of a girl who passed away there. The girl was found on the banks, tangled in lilies
creepy,
of the canal. After experiencing unexplainable events on the island, the owner collected dolls from the garbage as the spirit of the girl kept crying out to him, "I want my doll." According to some sources, when the owner passed away in 2001, it was in the same spot where the girl passed away. Before we go any further, I want to talk about this video's sponsor.
Wow, yo, that's creepy as F. Look how long this sponsor is. Ray Shadow Legends, I think that was it. Everything is Ray Shadow Legends.
The dolls continue to hang there, full of cobwebs and insects. The visit to the island is haunting.
Oh my God, this is giving me chills watching this.
Dolls, Barbies and baby dolls of all shapes and sizes are strung up on a wire, waiting for the girl to come play. At another spot, these babies are hanging from and posted to a tree. As she walks toward the tree, you hear what sounds like a baby doll giggle.
No.
In a shack of dolls, the man accompanying her blows smoke into a doll's face and speaks to it.
Yo, he passing the smoke onto the...
Did this free the girl's spirit? Unlikely. Shortly after, one doll hanging from above and covered in cobwebs starts swinging faintly from side to side.
My dude passing some bond.
Not a single other doll is moving. Is this the doll the girl was looking for?
My dude passing some, you know what, to the dolls, bro. The little girl smoking too, bro. She got it.
She stayed betwixt and between worlds to find it. Number 8. Walking blanket. Is this a hooded figure, a floated blanket, or something else entirely? Published to the r/ghosts subreddit by Razlan Hafez97.
No, that's
This
walking.
is about the most bizarre ghost that I've
No,
seen
it's
in a
walking.
while. Filmed in Malaysia by a friend who is on
that?
campus late at night. The Redditor is wondering if this is a walking blanket. Frankly, it looks like a cartoon ghost as the white
It
sheet
does.
floats in the distance
It's a
across the park
cartoon
at
ghost.
night. The garment or sheet the ghost is wearing billows a bit as it glides across the path. Those in the comments think the creature looks like the Fresno Nightcrawler. Others think it may just be someone in ceremonial garb, but a couple Redditors shared that they've seen something similar. Marisha7 says she and her friends saw the same kind of blanketed figure walking in a park at night whose face they could not see. Last Ninja adds that they saw a figure on a front porch in Croatia in the middle of the day.
No, this is just a crazy person with a white sheet on that does this at night. They probably got a YouTube channel and record themselves doing it.
He writes, "It was so fluid, the
You'll be
blanket was
surprised.
almost like oil floating. Hard to describe it. I don't think this was human just because of the strange fluidity of the blanket. Could this be a similar figure? It sure sounds like it." Number 7. Scary Sister. Don't let your sister enter the woods at night. Published by Life of Luck.
What? This gotta be a freaking short film, right? Did you see that? What was that? Gotta sit closer to the screen for this one. I gotta see close.
In June of 2020, Chester and Parker investigate the matter of this woman's sister, who has taken a dark turn. 18-year-old Leah explains her sister's backstory. She came home late one night and her face was covered in bandages.
Golly.
She says she was in an accident.
This
Ever
looks
since her
fake.
sister has been acting unusual.
This
She enters the
is
forest every
a
night
short
and
film.
when Leah questions it, she just stares and smiles. The boys head out to investigate. While interviewing Leah, she says
Oh my
no one is
God.
supposed to be there, and she doesn't feel safe staying with her sister.
So, can you tell us what's going on with your sister?
So fake. This is fake. Why would a ghost look like this and be on film in 4K? Like, they caught it perfectly. No. This is a short film. It is fake. It's fake.
You need to be really quiet. She told me not to have anyone over here.
It should
doesn't
exist
she want
for
you having anyone
entertainment.
I think she's embarrassed
So,
about
get
it.
this one
Chester
off the
thinks
list.
it's not really Leah's sister.
Get
and
this
after
one off
setting
the
up
list.
cameras around the house, they find out he's probably right. After hearing something
Why
in
he look
Gail's
like a-
room,
he in a
Chester
boy
goes
band.
to take some
Like he in a-
video.
like he in
When
a
he
rock
looks under
band
the
or
door,
something.
he captures 2 sets of feet.
I think I hear something in Gail's room.
Y'all know them people that used to do that at school? Just
When he opens the door, Gail is standing alone. He asks
Now look
who
at
she
this.
was talking to, and she claims no one.
Who was that? Who are you talking to?
At around
first, you just seen it and heard it. Oh my God, he's a terrible actor. Terrible actor. Terrible. Number 7 is not it. It is not it. Number 6.
this creepy jaunt into an old manor in Russia will leave your heart pumping. Published by Dark Life in June of
Okay,
2021.
this seems more like it.
This scary video explores the ghosts of the old manor of the Heroxian. He says he's going to wait to enter at night when paranormal activity is high. That night, he only just entered when he hears a bang above him.
Вот и темнота наступила.
Oh my God, it's surely not a setup, right? Like my
Just-
friends cannot be in here
And
while I
repeated
record
banging
the
that goes
video.
on and on and on. He wonders if there's someone home.
Не успел зайти.
It's your friend. Your friend is making noise upstairs.
Света не видел, фонариков, ничего.
He heads up the stairs, noting that the banging is too intense, and it is, and it sounds like someone is having a fit of anger, banging
No.
something against the wall repeatedly.
Yeah, they doing it repeatedly. He told his friend to do it, yeah. There's no way.
Слишком интенсивно бьет.
When he comes to the landing on the stairs, the noise stops for a moment. But then it starts back up again.
Yo, what they doing on that bed?
He approaches the sound, which then goes silent. He asks
he
who is
doing?
there.
You know what I mean?
Кто здесь?
Nobody answers, so he asks again.
Кто здесь?
Then from behind him, he hears something even more threatening, a child's laugh. In another room of the house, he finds children's toys, a stuffed bear. As he continues taking pictures, he enters another room. In a moment, the open door swings shut behind him on its own.
It's so rigged.
Later, as he's capturing footage on the stairs, he jumps.
It's
He
so
says something pushed him in
so
the back.
rigged, bro.
While trying to figure out what happened, something loud crashes in the next room. The camera he set up in there captures two chairs that were near the door suddenly flying away from it. Later, we're back to where it all began, at the place where the banging was heard. Here, 2 out of the 3 doors in the corridor are flinging open and closed on their own. He hears footsteps to the left on the stairs and scraping against the floor. As he starts backing up, another door to his left swings closed.
So string isn't a thing. Invisible string isn't a thing no more. This one seems like something isn't right about it. Like you can feel that it's fake. Like you know it is. You know it is.
Who is stalking him in this haunted place? Whoever it is achieved their mission,
The way
setting
the
the fear
chair
light
moves
inside
and
all
the door
of us.
moves. It's
Number
like
5,
strange,
possession.
Strange movement.
Sleepwalking is dangerous when you're in your own home, so just imagine doing it in a haunted one. Published by Tim Morozov in August of 2021, this crazy Russian...
Okay, from the looks of it, he just seems like he's really good at doing it. He's acting, but he's so good at doing it. It looks real, kind of.
slept for days in an abandoned demon-possessed house. This was the result. At around 1 in the morning, Tim is tossing and turning, trying to catch some sleep in this haunted house. After hours of this, around 2:30, he sits like this, trembling for about 10 minutes before he falls back and goes back to sleep. It's not clear if this was a possession or just hysteria from sleep deprivation. Then it happens again on another night. Tim sits up in bed around 2:15. This view captures his eyes, which are glazed over. This time he sits like this for about 40 minutes, shaking his head and looking quite disturbed. Then his eyes suddenly fall closed and he falls back against his pillow again. This happens a 3rd time. At around the same time, Tim sits up in bed looking delirious. This time he swings his legs over to the side and stands up. He appears to be sleepwalking. He leaves sight of the camera, but his body cam captures him exiting the house and heading outside, where he wanders through the trees and the brush, plowing over top everything in his path, and then he starts to dig. What is he digging for? Apparently just for the fun of it. At least we never find out. More than 2 hours pass. It's around 4:20 when both cameras run out of battery. Was he digging for a body? And what evil possessed him to do so? This mysterious home is a force to be reckoned with. Number 4, poltergeist activity. Something.
Bro, yeah. Y'all, if y'all fall for these fake videos, if you know it is, believe what you want to believe. He's just simply good at doing that. And apparently he rehearsed it. Alright, let's go.
Things in This Room, published by Michael D. McGee in January of 2017. He writes,
Okay.
The haunted house has been really noisy lately. I set up the night vision cameras around the house to see if I could capture what was making the noise.
Let's see
this
what
is
this
what he
got.
found. In the glow from the plasma lamp, a small box slides across the table.
Now,
Even louder beyond that, on a bookshelf, a Raggedy Ann doll is thrown to the floor.
I kind of believe this just because the
The
movements
sounds
of
throughout
the
the room
object.
make the haunting even more vivid. They are clear as day, loud and irksome. YouTuber Glazees writes, I couldn't live like that. Invisible people walking about the house 24/7.
Yo, he got an Xbox, a PlayStation. Now that's a PlayStation, right? You see that controller?
What
That's
do
a
you
PlayStation
think?
controller,
Could
right?
you? I don't think I could ever live in a house that was haunted like this. Number 3.
F no.
Poltergeist in the attic.
Listen, I would have been leave the house. Talking about can't be in a house like that. What are you tripping on, man? It's no. The second I would hear something move, if I live by myself, and the second I hear something else move in the house, instantly I'm like, it's a ghost. It's a ghost in the house. I'm moving.
If you heard wild paranormal activity in your attic, would you go investigate?
No.
Published by
It's an
Mellowbird in
attic.
March of 2019. Something is living in this attic,
Yo.
and it simply shouldn't exist. Having just set up the camera,
attic
Mellowbird
is one of the
looking at something
scariest
at the front of
places
the
to be in a
attic
house.
when something loudly falls over. It appears to be the light he'd set up. As it gets darker in the attic, Mellowbird turns around to see what's going on and casts his flashlight around the room. Finding nothing, he moves forward. Then off to his right, more crashing is heard and you can see something move.
Dang, dude, you got raccoons?
Mellowbird searches around more with his flashlight but
Rats,
finds nothing.
raccoons,
Many in the comments are in awe that
something.
Mellowbird could even stand to be in that attic for more than a second.
That's the
With
animal.
such activity, it's got to take some guts even to enter,
That's
let
the
alone
animal.
to be so calm
Gotta
in
be.
its presence. Number 2,
I'd have been tripping.
leave. In an overnight stay at the
Alright.
sanitarium, things don't go as planned. Published by Paranormal Nightmare TV series. This creepy overnighter is just a sneak peek at to what is to come, as this paranormal investigator is capturing some footage in the haunted sanitarium.
I don't know how people get into being paranormal investigators. I used to watch this YouTuber called Britty44. I still follow her on Instagram and stuff. I don't really watch her YouTube videos like that anymore, but I'm pretty sure she's doing fine. But she used to do all these paranormal investigating, and she is not one of the fake ones. She's gonna keep it real. If nothing happened, then nothing happened. She ain't gonna get her friend or somebody to fake something, fake dress up, or go in the other room and make noise. No. She's gonna be like, yo, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Alright, I'm just let the video
lets
play.
him know he's not welcome here. A very clear male voice is heard on 2 separate cameras saying leave.
No way.
It's heard clear as day. They run up the hallway
That's
in
for
search of the
entertainment.
speaker,
That
but
sound
find
like one
no
of his
one.
friends.
At least not in this clip.
Grown
I guess we'll
man.
have to wait to see if they
Deep
uncover
voice.
more, because
Leave.
there's certainly something paranormal happening in this sanitarium. I've got a challenge for
Listen,
you.
You
Since
can tell when it's not real just by their expressions. If it really happened, you can see fear. You can see it. Everybody will have fear, real fear. That surprise on his face was so fake. His emotions was so not real.
button to find out. Number 1.
I think I'm catching a cold.
Piano Man. Sing us a song.
Alright, this one might be real.
You're the piano man. That's what this ghost was doing inside this person's haunted home. Published by Analog Heaven in July of 2012, this scary video was captured on a security camera.
You know how heavy the thing
uploader
is?
kept hearing music played in an empty room of their home. The footage shows the lid of the piano being lifted up roughly.
You know how
A
heavy
moment
the
later,
lid
a couple
is?
of discordant keys are played simultaneously, and then again.
F no. F no. This is the thing that's really scary. Yo, if you got a piano in your house and the thing start playing by itself, you know it's on some Conjuring, Annabelle type stuff. You need to leave the house immediately. Get out. Get out.
If you look closely, you can also see a fog-white figure approach the piano. Is this
nobody-
ghost simply trying to get the attention of the homeowners?
No,
I think they need to keep an eye on this, and let's just hope it's friendly and not
I hope that this video is
nefarious.
real and not
Some
fake
videos are
because-
too scary for the internet. Others mysteriously.
But yeah, y'all. With that being said, this is top 10 scary videos that simply shouldn't exist. Honestly, this video should be top 4 scary videos that simply shouldn't exist, because the rest was. With that being said, if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new, welcome. I'm Jusagin, and join us on our journey. Subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.